Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this is a Fiery Salient, the 105 leFH18B2 French Tier 5 Premium SPG, otherwise known as the leFH to tank drivers, and this one is being commanded by Anzu88, and he's on the north spawn of Fiery Salient, and you can hear the explosions in the distance, various shells coming in. Always thought it would be a good idea if Wargaming were to make those shells active. They took out a few of the team on both ends at the start of a battle. Not that they would actually do that, but anyway, he's taking the PP off to the east side of the battlefield, or is it the west side? Actually, it's the west side because we're actually on the north spawn, and the north spawn means that we're looking south right now. And he's headed west into the trees. Okay, first enemy's been spotted. Anzu hasn't set up his position yet, but I think he will very shortly. Oh, he's going a long way over. Alright, now has he found his position? Yep, I think he's okay now. He's found his position and he's looking south to find a target. And he's got a couple to start with. There's an AMX CLC BIS. And there's a T67 supposedly was located there. There he is. He's skirting the edge of the map and looks like he's headed for the bushes. Oh, his sixth sense must have gone off because he's disappearing quickly. He realizes he has been seen and lots of shells head in his direction. Okay, but Anzu88 is going for this KV-1. It's gone unspotted, but I'm pretty sure it's still there. And he got a hit. Oh, and there's the KV-1. He's pulled back, round out. And he got a nice hit there. And there's another KV-1 there as well at the same time. Oh my god, this is a really good target. And he wipes out that KV-1 and he's gone down. But he's still got plenty of HE. Fires another round in at that other KV-1, but it's gone unspotted, so he's going to hold on to his ammunition for the meanwhile. And see if he can take out that T67. But he's moving a little too fast at the moment. I think he's going to wait until he's got a solid target to fire at. Yeah, that's a pretty good move. Okay, he's got a target there that's fairly slow moving, Panzer IV-H. But he's decided to ignore that and go after this M4A3E8, the EZ8. Over on the east side of the battlefield. He's skirting those houses and using them for cover. Now he's slowed down. To stop, round out. Oh, landed right in front of him. But he's gone back to that KV-1 who just took a big hit. And some more. So he's working out where it might be. And fires a round in. And he gets a kill shot. Only 14 hit points, but it is the second kill. Okay, now he's gone back to have a look for that EC8. But he's found a Type 64. That's the Chinese light tank. That's almost like a Hellcat in its capability. Now, it appears that most of the forces are on the other side, or the enemy forces are on the east side of the map, whilst Anzu's team are on the west side. And in fact, they're in the northwest corner now. A few up near the railway line, spotting, but there's that EC8 and a Type 64, and they look like they're going to try and cross the railway line, round out. Oh, we got a hit on the EC8. Okay, and it looks like that T50 will spot for us. If he just holds below the railway line, then every time somebody pokes their nose over, he can shoot at it. And he fires around the Type 64 who's been stunned. And he's lining him up for another shot. Now, I'm sure that Type 64 will stay silent. Oh, he did stay still now. He's dead. That was a direct hit and it killed him. Okay, there's a Panzer IV-H the other side of the line. And we're lining up a shot on him now. Round out. And that was a hit. Yes, he did hit him. Round out again. And that's a kill shot. And that's his 4th kill of the game. He's doing rather well so far. Of the 5 kills that this team has made, he's made 4 of them. And there's that easy 8. He's definitely trying to cross the line. And he's got 6 rounds of heat ammunition, just in case things get rather close. And that T50 is doing a good job of upsetting that easy 8, preventing him from crossing the line. And unfortunately that round goes into the railway bank. He has to be a bit careful because they might hit that T50 if he gets too close to the railway line. Now, we've seen no more from the enemy in the south. Yeah, all these shots are hitting the railway line, so, or that railway wagon. Okay, we've spotted a Panzer IV-H up near the ridgeline in the centre, and he fires around in there, trying to get it through the railway carriages. It's a difficult shot, I would say that. Yeah, chances are you're going to hit the railway carriages. Might be better to hold your fire. Oh, look at that! Type 64 jumped the railway line, came flying over the top, and now he's laying shells into the enemy, and that BDR goes down. That's his 5th kill. Oh, he's just received a hit from the enemy M44. It's on the other side. Looks like he's way over the other side of the battlefield. But he's relocating because he was spotted. He must have been spotted by the tracer. Either that or the information came from the other tanks to say he's over in that corner, and he looked for the tracer and found him. Now, he hasn't lost any hit points, but it looks like it was a near-miss stun. So he's decided to relocate, which is the best thing he can do under the circumstances. The enemy will probably still try to look for him, but it also could have been the fact that he was in close proximity to 2 other Artys, the AMX-13F3 and the M41 HMC. And only this morning, I was parked next to another Arty. Not by choice, somebody came and parked next to me. And they saw his tracer and wiped me out with the return fire. Okay, this is Panzer IV-H up in the middle line. Lining him up, round out. No, just a little short. He can probably get this right though. That Panzer IV-H is down on minimal health. Round out. And that's a kill shot. That's his Top Gun. Okay, he's getting as close to that bush line as he can. There is an AMX ELC down at the bottom, and he's been spotted by that AMX 12 ton. Round out. No. Ooh, close. Close, but no cigar. Okay. Now the AMX ELC is probably headed over to the other side of the battlefield. Oh, T67, you chose the wrong moment to ram him. And the T67's lost the hit points there because, of course, the Fifi is based on a heavy tank. T67 is basically a very light TD, so it's lost the hit points when he rammed him. Oh, he's blind killed the griller! He must have spotted the tracer. So that's his 7th kill. If he gets one more, he gets a Radley Walters. Okay, VK3002M. One of the preview versions of the Panther. And a direct hit for 153. I say preview versions of the Panther. It's one of the original prototypes that led to the Panther. Round out. No, he's not there anymore. Is that T67 retreating into the background? That's the one that he was firing at earlier in the game. Was moving too quickly for him to get a shot on. And that ELC is actually low on health now. Oh! There's the T67. Oh, there was another vehicle seen. Okay, there's still 6 enemy out there. And we've only seen 3 of them. tends to indicate to me that the other enemy, if they're not on the near side, because they would have been spotted by the AMX 12 ton, they're probably on the west side of the battlefield in rows J and K. And that's why they haven't been seen. They're right at the back. It appears that some of them are blind firing now. There's the VK3002M. And he's receiving fire. And he's gone. Still needs that one more kill to get the Radley Walters. And there's now 5 enemy left. 2 of those are Arty. He's already killed one of the Arty. T67. Moving. Oh, not anymore moving. He's now a wreck. That shot was taken by the M41HMC, which just goes to show how accurate the M41 can be, but in the hands of somebody who knows how to shoot it. Okay. Headed south. Oh, no, stop. This target. You can hit that. IKV, dialing in. Very important on the FIFA, you dial in the aim. Oh, that was an accidental kill there. And he gets his Radley Walters. Actually, it was the M41HMC that accidentally took out the AMX 12 ton. Oh dear. And there's the enemy M41 and the M44. He's going for the M44 first. And that's a direct hit kill shot. That means he's got 9 now. One more and he gets a Pools medal. And there's the tracer from the enemy Arty. He's dialing in the aim, doing it very carefully. Round out. And that's a kill shot. He's got the Pools medal. And there's only one enemy left. It's the AMX CLC Biz. And he's running as fast as he can. But I don't think he'll last very long. If he does go up on top of the hill. No, he's come over to this side. And he did take out the T50. But he's very low on health. Only 18 hit points. He only needs to be touched. And that'll be the end of him. Come on, Ansel. Oh, yes, he's got him. T67 got him. And that's the end of the battle. Well, a Pools medal. Very good indeed for Ansel88. Let's have a look at the end of battle results. And it's an ace tanker for Ansel88 in the 105 leFH18B2. He also picked up a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 11. And, of course, the Pools medal for getting at least 10 kills in this battle. A Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills. A High Caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle. And a counter battery fire medal for getting all of the enemy Arty. And he did kill all 3 enemy Arty. He picked off the Gorilla, the M41 HMC, and he took out the M44. So let's have a look at the team scores. Well, he came top of the table for damage, 1,810 hit points. He came top when it came to kills with 10, and he came top when it came to base XP of 981. He fired 31 rounds, got 15 direct hits, 15 penetrations, and 2 splash. Did damage of 1,810 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He also got 1 hit as a result of splash damage. He hit 12 of the enemy. That's 4/5 of the enemy team were hit by him. But he only killed 10 of them. But 10's enough for a Pools medal. And he earned 41,210 credits. And after repair of 55 credits, that's for the damage done by the T67. And the auto resupply of ammunition, he's actually left with 37,187 credits. And he received 1,472 XP. Plus 147 because Fifi... Oh, he has a personal missions payout. And then 589 because Fifi is a premium vehicle. So he actually came away with 2,208 experience points altogether. So well done, Anzu88. That was a really good display of how to get a Pools medal in the Fifi. Only I wish it was so easy for the other players. Obviously, you've played the Arty a lot. And that shows in the amount of skill you exhibited by getting really accurate shots all the time. So well done indeed. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring next video.